Hey guys, this is Blue Eyes Master 91, and I thought I would do a couple quick test hands for the Ice Barrier deck real fast, so let's get on into it. So it doesn't really matter what, if you start first or second with this deck. I haven't had any issues either way on it, but. So what we would want to start with, I suppose, is our Deep Sea Diva, who would allow us to search out and special summon out our Neptune Prince, which his effect then goes off, allowing us to send a copy of Atlantean Dragoon to the grave, to add Atlantean Dragoon to our hand, and our Dragoon's effect would then activate, allowing us to add a Sea Serpent monster from deck to hand. So I'm going to add Lepus to our hand, and then we can reveal it to special summon it. Next, we can use our Medallion, which would allow us to add our good old General to our hand. And he would be special summon defense. Let's see here. We have a level 5, a level 2, and a level 1. We have a couple of options. I think the best option we have is setting those two in the link arrows to go into Erica. And because we went first, Erica's stealing effect can't be used, but that will end our move. So they would have to end their turn since they likely can't get over 2100 deep, 26 defense. So it'd be our move. That doesn't really help us, but this will. We can normal summon on our barrier statue of Torrent. End our turn. They would likely kill that and end. Once again, that doesn't really help us too much. But we can normal summon out that. And because we have an Ice Barrier monster, we can special summon out General Wayne, who would then be able to help us to add a copy of Medallion, which we would immediately use to add a copy of Revealer to our hand. So then we can use General Wayne and our Hexa to synchro summon into our Tiger King. And then Tiger King would attack with his 2,000 attack points and end our turn. So then it'd be our move again, and we would draw. Perfect. So next I would normal summon out our Revealer, which would then allow us to special summon out Speaker. I can use Revealer's effect to discard Atlantean Dragoon. To add Neodaedalus to our hand. Oh, and we'd also get a level... I'm going to go with the level 3 tuner. So then, we can do a couple of things. We can return all our main monster stuff to increase his attack points, or we can do 4, 8, and 3 for an 11. Then we would attack with our Trish Zero, the Tiger King, and Erica. And that would be the end of our turn, not leaving our opponent with a lot of moves left. We can then draw. We can use Freezing Chains. To summon out Speaker. We can then normal summon out our other monster, activating our Freezing Chains secondary effect. While we have 3 or more Ice Bearer monsters, we have 4. Our monsters are Ice Bearer monsters we control are now unaffected by opponent's monster effects from the extra deck. So that would be game. So this deck is fast and furious when it comes to attacking power, especially if you open up with a really, really good hand, like I did. So let's do another one and see if we get that lucky again. Okay, so what do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's say we're going to go second this time around. So our opponent will do whatever, and it'd be our draw. We would immediately give them Gamma Seal, I would then normal summon and special summon. And then actually that would end that would end my turn. So they now control my kaiju, which they can use to attack if they so desire. They would. Then it's our turn again. Revealer. I would definitely normal summon and switch. Let's send Defender. For Defender. And then I would once again go into good old Trish 0. And I would destroy my Gamma Seal. That would end my turn. And yes, I know I have his 3 banishing effects, but aside from I could banish my own Gamma Seal, and let's say they have 2 back row, and then that would be a 27 direct attack instead. So then it'd be our turn again. We can normal summon out Hexa. We can use Winds Over the Ice Barrier. To summon a different Ice Barrier monster, right? Let's go with this. I would then attack the face down that they have, and in my turn. They'd likely kill this and get slightly nervous because they can't get rid of my Trish 0. My turn, I would draw. I would then normal summon out my Prince. To send a copy of Atlantean Dragoons to the grave to add it, to then have Atlantean Dragoons effect activate. To add Lipus, Lapris to hand, which would be special summoned. Then let's banish Speaker for a token and use the token and our Prince to link summon into our Erica once again. Trish 0 would attack a defending monster, and Erica would attack directly for 1850. That would be the end of the turn. Be our turn again. I would then set, attack, and pass turn. That would kill that, and it'd be my turn. Normal summon out Deep Sea Diva. Special summon out Hexion Defense. We can then add Speaker back to hand by banishing Winds, and she is able to be special summoned out. We can then take Deep Sea Diva and our Speaker to link summon into Me Starboy, increasing all water monsters' attack and defense by 500. And anything else I could do? And then I'd go in for the kill at that point because she could destroy the defending monster. 19 direct game. So again, this deck is extremely powerful and really, really quick and heavy hitting if you get the right hand. I recently added the copies of the Dragoon, Atlantean Dragoons, and the Prince. And it's made a world of difference in this deck. But that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and like and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next video.